might just burn. She's like a smoking gun that can shoot anytime if you don't run. Her eyes are just like the star that will shine in the dark no matter how far. She makes me drink in the bar. I need someone to come help me drive my car, drive my car. I need somebody to come help me drive my car, drive my car, drive my car. Come drive my car.
But Alabai happens to be a hip hop artist, you know what I mean? A singer, songwriter, rapper, composer, virtually everything you need to know about music, you know what I'm saying? So that's what Alabai is all about. Been in the game for a long time, had a lot of experience, ranging from one stage to the next. But right now I'm back with a big bang, and hey, you won't be hearing a whole lot from Alabai anytime soon. Of course, I know you're hearing a whole lot from me right now, but trust me, man, there's a whole lot more coming from Alabai. I've been in the game for so long, and if you guys can go back to history, the crew known as Defo Clan, you know, in the mid-90s, late 90s, was actually founded by myself. You know, and we had members like Azadus, you know, as you all know Azadus. A lot of people should know Azadus. And people like Alabai, Boozman, Cyclone, and my humble self, you know, made up that group in the late 90s. And I've actually been, you know, featured in a whole lot of hit songs in the past, from Blackface's Hard Life to Paul Plays Forever to Sonny Neji's Dancia and Without Your Love and a couple of other songs. And my very first hit single was Voice of God, which was recorded in which was actually released in 2008. And well, after that I had a lot of issues as regards management, and you know, I found myself isolated in the business. I virtually had no backup and no back end to actually push me up. So I had to go back into the drawing board and rearrange myself and reinvent my music and get a credible record label to work with. And right now, I'm working with DCCR, and trust me, man, it's been great. So recently I dropped my first, well, not my first single anyway, but my first single out of DCCR, which happens to be called Goldmyne, and I'm sure a whole lot of y'all are feeling the song right now. And that's exactly where we're going to be taking them from. Goldmyne was actually based on an experience I had in the past, and I had to just put it into writing and, you know, put it into a song and do a song about it, and thank God it turned out to be a hit. And that's a misperception right there. I was never a gospel artist. You know, Voice of God was not a gospel song. A lot of people had that misconception about Voice of God because it had to do with a young man talking to God and asking God questions. That was not a gospel song, and I've not been a gospel artist. People had that misconception about me being a gospel artist. I was never a gospel artist in the first place, you know. And I stand to correct that notion that a lot of people must have had in my career, that Alabai is a gospel artist. No, there's nothing wrong with being gospel, but that was not my genre of music. Being gospel is nothing to do with that. I was not gospel in any way.
It's one of the sons you made. Alabai, the one in the rap game.
I knew you were gonna call me someday. What is it, son, that you really have to say?
I wanna ask a couple of questions.
Feel free, go ahead.
Why didn't you make me a man?
You'd be rich if you were a woman.
Why didn't you make me black?
You'd be a beast if you were white.
Why didn't you make me a beast?
You've killed all the species. Maybe by this time you'd have beaten on the street.
People know Alabai as a rapper, you know, that's what exactly. A lot of people know Alabai to be that lyrical genius and stuff like that. They know Alabai to be that MC who always speak bars, who will speak some, you know, metaphors and things like that. But I would say that was my fault, because I actually came into the game as a rap artist, you know. And people had that, well, of course, it's what you give, what you give is what you get. So I found myself giving myself out as a rap artist and forgetting to showcase my singing talent all these years. And I've had a talent for singing all my life. It's just that I've been basically doing much of rap music than singing. So recently I just thought to myself, hey man, if people keep knowing you as a rapper, what happens to your singing talent? So I thought about bringing out my own song, like a new song, and I decided to just go singing because I had to showcase that talent and focus on that skill and showcase that skill a little bit. So people will not have that. People will get to know more about Alabai and not just that rap MC they know him to be. So that's exactly what's been going on. So I have to showcase my singing talent as well. And I think it's great for me to be multi-talented, and it's an opportunity I've actually had to showcase my talent. So rapping definitely happens to be one talent that I have and I still stick to, but I have to also showcase my other talent, which happens to be singing. So it's a great thing to balance these two art forms. You know, showcasing my rap talent and showcasing my singing talent actually happens to be a big advantage for me, and I hope to capitalize on that.
Home isn't always the most convenient place to watch television. You can keep up with television on a variety of devices, phones, laptops, and tablets.
So Goldmyne to the rescue.
Why not? Watching trending videos, news, exclusive interviews, fashion, style, and breaking news on the move. Now perfectly possible, just log on to www.goldmynetv or www.youtube.com/thegoldmyne. Goldmyne Entertainment. News at your fingertips.
A lot of people say there's no place like home. But at Limelight Hotel and Suites, we have a place that's just like home. Limelight Hotel and Suites is located in the serene and homely countryside of Agoiwoye, Ogun State. Limelight Hotel and Suites offers you nothing but the best in hospitality and facilities that you will not find anywhere. We have 3 bars, an oriental restaurant with a guarantee of uninterrupted power supply, and reliable internet facilities, not forgetting our ATM machines and POS terminals to give you the ease of cashless fun. Come relax and retreat into the calm embrace of Limelight Hotel and Suites. For more information, log on to www.limelighthotel.com or email us on info@limelichthotel.com or call us on 0807 097 1904. Limelight Hotel and Suites, taking you to the limelight.
Alabai is a very, very, very gentle man. You know, I'm a cool guy. I'm a very, very calm, collected person. You know, I like to. If I was not, I think maybe you were trying to ask me if I wasn't doing music, what would I be doing? You know, so if you scrap music out of my life, I probably would have been an actor. Yeah, my relaxation, you know, it depends on my mood, because a lot of times, first of all, I happen to be a movie junkie. I'm crazy about film. I'm a film man. I'm obsessed with movies. You know, I like to watch great movies in cinemas, and I like to play chess. You know, once in a while. You know, checkmate and everything. My biggest mentor, my biggest role model, actually happens to be Seal. You know, it's my biggest mentor of all time. And apart from Seal, for the rap part of Alabai, I think my mentors happen to be Jay-Z, Nas, Notorious B.I.G., the late Notorious B.I.G., and Tupac. You know, these guys have actually had a tremendous influence in my life based on what they actually did. Their track record has been quite impressive. I've learned a whole lot from them. I've actually morphed their skills together, and you know, I'm actually a blend of these guys. You know, and I believe that I've actually learned a whole lot, and I've been able to actually acquire lots of talents and skills from them. You know, they've been able to like polish me up, you know, in my rap. You know what I'm saying? Then, as a singer, my biggest mentor is Seal. You know, he's been awesome. He's been there right from the 90s. I've been following Seal as a kid, and he's actually he's more like a teacher for me. You know, Seal, Michael Jackson as well. You know, George Michael, U2, sometimes Linkin Park, you know, and Shadi Adu, Angelique Kidjo to an extent, Fela Kuti too, you know. So I've had a range. I think I have a plethora of mentors, but the most significant ones happen to be Seal, you know, Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z, and the rest of them. Yeah, to my fans, thank you for being there for me. Thanks for standing by Alabai, not letting me down. Thanks for always sending me great messages on Twitter and on Facebook as well. And to Famsers, yes, keep Famsing. I'll stretch my hand someday, trust me. And of course, to my haters, hey man, there's nothing I can do. I know you just gotta hate me somehow. You know, there's no celebrity out there without a hater. So the more haters I get, the bigger I become. So keep hating me if you want to hate me. You know what I mean? Like me if you want to like me. But hey, if you want to hate me, go ahead. I'm just gonna keep getting bigger. You know, so the more haters I get, I think the bigger I become. So just keep hating. That would actually catapult me to my next level. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. But to my fans and to everybody out there who want to take up music as a career, trust me, man. If you believe you got it, go for it. Don't let anybody talk you down. A lot of people are going to tell you cannot make it. A lot of people will tell you that you can't do it. They will depress you. They'll put you in a state of, you know, psychological depression. Trust me, man. The best way you can get up there is believe in what you have and just keep moving up. Don't look back.